Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is absolutely historic. What just happened has taken the entire Catholic world, and honestly, the entire globe by complete surprise. This is one of those rare, once-in-a-generation moments that will be written in the history books. So, if you're watching this right now, you're witnessing a major turning point in religious and world affairs. And if you haven't heard the news yet, brace yourselves. Because yes, it's true. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle has just been crowned as the new Pope. Let that sink in. A Filipino cardinal, now the leader of the Roman Catholic Church. This wasn't just unexpected, it's shocking. The Vatican, a place known for tradition and secrecy, has made a decision that will send ripples across continents. But how did this happen? Why him? And what does this mean for the future of the Church? We're breaking it all down. Grab a seat. Hit that like button. Let's dive in. The announcement came early this morning in Rome, following the highly secretive papal conclave. After days of speculation, debate, and global media buzz, white smoke rose from the Sistine Chapel and bells rang across Vatican City. Crowds gathered in St. Peter's Square, holding their breath. And then, the name was spoken, Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, a name many know in the Philippines, in Asia, and increasingly in global church circles, but not someone most expected to take the papacy. In fact, most betting odds and Vatican watchers had their eyes on a handful of European frontrunners. But Tagle? He was the wild card. And yet, here we are. The new Pope, Pope Francis II, as he is chosen to be called, is just 67 years old, making him relatively young by papal standards. But what really sets him apart is not just his age, it's his background, his energy, and his vision. Born in Manila, educated in the Philippines and in Rome, Cardinal Tagle has spent years rising through the ranks, quietly but steadily. He served as Archbishop of Manila, later took on leadership roles in Vatican congregations, and became known as a bridge builder, someone deeply respected for his humility, intellect, and powerful storytelling. His speeches are often emotional, raw, and deeply human. He connects with people. He's known for his compassion toward the marginalized, his sharp critique of inequality, and his unwavering faith in modernizing the Church while holding tight to its roots. But still a pope from Asia. This is only the second time in history that a non-European has been elected in the modern era, and the first ever from the Philippines, a predominantly Catholic country, but long on the periphery of Vatican power, that all changed today. So, what does this mean? Second, this could open the door for major reforms. Tagle is seen as someone who supports dialogue with other religions, social justice, and youth engagement. He's been a vocal supporter of climate action, refugee rights, and inclusivity. Don't expect sudden radical changes, but expect a tone shift, a more open church, a more empathetic papacy. And third, this reshapes Catholic identity. Millions of Asian Catholics now see themselves reflected at the highest level of their faith. Representation matters especially in faith communities. Young Catholics from the Philippines and beyond now see that leadership isn't limited to European elites. It's a powerful, emotional moment for so many. The social media reaction has been overwhelming. Hashtags like Pope Tagle and Filipino Pope are trending. Leaders from around the world, religious and secular alike, are sending their congratulations. And the buzz is just beginning. But of course, with great attention comes scrutiny. Critics are already asking, will Tagle be too soft on doctrine? Will his more progressive tone cause division? And how will he handle scandals and challenges within the Church? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear, this is a new era. A new voice. A new face, a new hope. And whether you're Catholic or not, moments like this remind us of how much leadership matters, how much representation and symbolism can shake the world awake. Pope Francis II steps into massive shoes. But if his past is any clue, he's more than ready for the challenge. So why you think of this stunning turn of events? Do you think Pope Tagle will bring a new wave of change to the Catholic Church? Will this spark more youth engagement, more interfaith dialogue, more openness? Or is the Church about to enter a period of even greater division? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear from every corner of the world on this one. And if you found this video insightful or surprising, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global news breakdowns just like this. We are truly living through history right now. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay curious, and stay kind. See you in the next one.